So when we look at the living room, what should the focal point be, if not the TV?
To be honest, the comfort. I mean, focal point, when you walk into the room, it's a square room, mostly. And apartments have an open plan. Use colors, for the wall. It's a blank canvas, so use neutral colors. They are not exciting colors, but they work perfectly with other accessories, furniture in your home. I mean, when I say neutral, it's like beige, ivory, taupe, and white. Because they are not so strong. And also in the living room, you have a sofa and other bigger items. So use a neutral color as well, and then use accessories, cushion covers, rugs, and very vibrant colors, red, blue, things like that, to make it exciting. Give it the wow factor. I don't know. When I say this is a furniture sample, all the colors are quite blending together, soothing colors. You have a white sofa, and then that's the finishes of the sofa as well, cream, brown. This is the best color. And then use the the accessories as the vibrant color.
Thank you, Nick. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Likewise.
Lightings for the living room. You can share with us.
Yeah, lighting is very important as well. Get the right lighting, because at night, if you have table lamps, that will look fabulous. You don't want the bright white lights. There's a lot of people are using right now. So use more, ambience lighting, because it's soothing for your eyes as well. And you feel much more relaxed. If you want to look beautiful, make it dimmer at home, so it hide everything, all the wrinkles.
Maybe, does it make sense for us to take tips when you enter a hotel, and how did they refurbish a hotel room? The lightings, the colors, the combination of colors between the sofas and the walls and so on.
Yeah, I do that. I mean, when I go out, I always get ideas. Clubs, hotels, things like that. Use that. As an example. Some hotels, 5-star hotel use quite expensive furniture, items. But you with a more modest budget, you use the idea to get whatever you can into your home. If you like a certain look of a table lamp, find similarity, and then do the research on the price tag as well. The slightly less price, or maybe sales. End of the year, there are a lot of sales, so get it. So there's no harm done by that, But hotel always use certain colors as well. They use neutral colors, Some of them use quite bling colors as well, depending on the hotel that you go for. Some hotels, especially in Europe, and I'm sure in Malaysia as well, have a theme. They have a wow factor theme or Gothic style. They do that a lot, So yeah, why not?
Thank you, Nick. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Likewise. Yeah.
We're going to be bringing up some visuals on the screen right now. And our producer says he wants your comments on this. Yeah. What are we looking at?
Well, this is the visuals, the look of one of the drawings of one of my projects. So how you display items on the wall is a wall treatment. It doesn't have to be at the center. You have a big picture there, towards the end of the room, and you have floating shelves on the other side. And then if you remember the sofa we seen just now, I put 2 small cushion covers. So make the cushion covers like a more vibrant colors. I think if you can show a picture with the elevation, then you can see the picture what I'm talking about, the print, art print, floral designs, and bring the wow factor into the home.
Choosing a painting for the living room. I think a lot of us will admit that not everyone has a knack for, some people loves abstract, but again, if you put too vibrant abstract painting, it'll be the focal point of the room. Do you want it to be the focal point, or do you want it to blend in with the surroundings? So
you can use 2 options, because again, it's a square room. You can put edges into each other. One of like vibrant colors, abstract or floral. If you can see the drawings from here, I use a big floral abstract look. That's provide the wow factor of the room. For example, if you have a taupe background for the wall, and that painting and the cushion covers will brighten up the whole room. at the background or the other side of the room, you use maybe a black and white photos. You can use your own photo, family photos, or a mirror to reflect it. That's another way.
Doesn't using a mirror for the living room makes room looks bigger? You know, especially if it's a big mirror.
Yes, obviously, it will look bigger. However, choose the right mirror. And sometimes, if you want to buy a mirror, look yourself into the mirror, full-length mirror, because some mirrors will make you look shorter or wider. Because some people will say, why this mirror looks expensive? Price tag higher than the other. Basically, how they produce the mirror. The chemical that they use, So that's another way. You need to check, you really need to check. Be careful.
If you have a cheap mirror, you might be going on an unnecessary diet. It takes you wider. When all you need to do is to change the mirror. Expensive mirror.
Well, one time, I was working in London. I was saying to myself, there's a full-length mirror, and I said, why I look shorter and why do I look wider? And then I just look at the price tag, and then I start calling the manufacturer, and then they explain it to me. This is the reason. I say, okay, that's a good thing, Because some people, they don't know, they don't know. When they look at themselves in the mirror, lovely mirrors, but still they don't look right, So that's the option, that's the reason.
Thank you, Nick. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Likewise.
All right. Well, it's the festive season, and I'm sure you don't want your living room to look the same. So, what do you do to spruce up your existing furniture?
Yeah, that's another way. DIY. Rearrange your furniture. You can move from the sofa. If you have a 3-seater sofa on the left-hand side, you move it to the right-hand side, and if you have, like, for example, a coffee table, and with you display it with a table lamp, just move around, move the table lamp perhaps on the sideboard. That's how to make it exciting. When you come inside your home, so you see something different. People comes into your home, they love it every time you're changing. And other things that you can do also, like accessories. A lot of people say, oh, we have to buy a lot of expensive accessories, vases and other things to decorate our home. The cheapest way, for example, the picture that you can see, the two artwork that I produced there, in between the window, so you put something like that, make it tall as well, so make the room looks higher. Yeah, that's another option. And what I'm saying just now, the quickest way to decorate your home, simple things like this book here. I got it from you guys. Such a beautiful jacket design. You can use this book as a decorative item. Put it on the coffee table and stagger it with other books, or if you have a shelving unit, you just put it like this, and a little vase here. So it's simple things that you can decorate your room.
And you create the impression that you finished reading the book.
Yes, you put especially those mind-blowing books and the Big Bang Theory books.
There's a lot of nice coffee table books as well, with nice, fabulous jacket designs. Display it on the coffee table, there's no harm done.
I remember once you were telling us that, to instead of buying an expensive vase, you can put like a kind placard over it and make it a design.
Yeah,
okay.
Sorry, or that right?
Using I don't know, second-hand items or common items to spruce up a house. Maybe it can be more detailed. Like, okay, I know one, the kain batik or the sari for the vase, or even for the mirror. I think it was like if you want to
you just decorate
a veil,
it. Some people are born creative. Some people, they make their own flower, from a plastic bags. They create roses and things like that.
Creative.
Thank you. And then do that, make your own artificial flowers. Yes, a lot of people dislike the idea of having plastic plants or flowers, but it works. Some of them looks fabulous, and if you have the creative touch, do so. And then also, if you have old suitcases, they are beautiful. Some of them use it as a display unit, the leather ones, or if you can see somewhere else, your friends or anywhere else that they want to throw away that suitcase, take it, put it in the corner of the room, and then stagger it with a few other little suitcases. Look fabulous. It works as a storage solution as well. It's fantastic. You can stagger your books as well. Like now Christmas is coming. You can stagger all the books, make it like a pyramid, and then put a light inside there.
It'll be like a small Christmas tree using a book.
Exactly. Using a book.
Genius thought. Thank you, Nick. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Likewise.